Hi ladies, welcome back to the fitting room at Oak Ridge Fashions and to part 2 of our arm exercise video set. You know, we love these videos and we got the great idea to do this because all of you tell us so often how you don't like your arms when we look at those sleeveless and short sleeve things in the summer. And so even though it's, we're just looking at, Christmas ahead of us and the winter after that, we thought it would be a good time to get a video series shot, so that by the time you see this, maybe it's going to be into the new year, we're going to be looking at our New Year resolutions. We're going to be getting busy at getting those arms in shape so that when we hit the warm weather in the spring and the summer, we're feeling a little bit better about those arms. I understand, I feel the same way about mine, but I'm finding that after 1 week of doing the exercises that we had going with our wonderful Amanda, that my arms are already feeling a little bit better. So Amanda is back for part 2 of our arms up exercise video set, and she's going to give us another 5 exercises to add into the mix so that we can keep on going right on through the winter and get our arms in shape. So let's welcome back Amanda. Amanda, welcome. Amanda is a real pro, ladies. If you didn't see our first series, our first video, Amanda is someone who really changed a lot of the viewpoints and our practices in the Clark family by working with Emma and with Joe and with me on not just exercise, but on nutrition. And she's a partner with AM Lifestyle Coaching. And we will reference that website for you so that if you want to follow up a little bit more and do maybe some more work with Amanda, then you can do so. But we're lucky just to have Amanda here to help us get our arms in shape.
Got it, Deb. Thank you
so
for having
1 week of doing the arms and they feel a little bit, I feel they're a little bit sore.
Okay, so that's great. That means you're challenging yourself with your weight selection, Deb, and you're really pushing it on those last 2 reps. And that's the only way you'll start to see that progress.
Okay, so it's all right to feel that. It's a good thing.
It is a good thing. It means you worked hard.
Good, okay. All right, so you're going to give us 5 more.
Yes.
And you're going to tell us how often to do it.
Exactly.
Okay, let's bring in Emma, the other pro in the house, and I will be the old lady in the room, and I don't mind. I'm going to get my little water bottles out because that's what I'm going to use for weights.
That's just perfect. So if you don't have any dumbbells at home, adding those soup cans or water bottles, textbooks, whatever you can find is perfect. So here we have another 5 exercises, and this is part 2 of your arm sequence. So if you do part 1 twice a week and part 2 twice a week with a day off in between, then you are all set and you'll be ready to rock. So once again, we're going to set a 15-minute timer and we'll complete 10 to 12 reps of each of the 5 exercises. We're going to be starting down on the floor. Emma is placing her hands on a chair and Deb is using one of her weights for an overhead tricep extension because this is bothering her wrists. So I'll make my way down to the floor. Our fingers and toes are facing forward. We're going to lift our hips up, lower our hips to the floor as we bend our elbows, and then press ourselves up. This is working the back of the arms. If you want to increase your challenge here, you can always take your hands off of a bench or a step like Emma is doing. Our next exercise, we're going to grab our lighter weights as we head into our lateral raise. So we're just lifting those weights straight out to the sides and nice and controlled as we lower down to the floor. From here, we're going to start to get our heart rate up a little bit. We're going to bend our knees into a squat, come all the way up to a stand, bring those dumbbells up to our shoulders, and press overhead. This is a full body movement that's going to work your legs, your arms, and those shoulders. We're going to be coming down to the floor for a push-up. Now you will see that Deb is going to have her hands placed on a wall as another great option. So you're going to form one straight line from your toes all the way to your head, or from your knees to your head, lowering your chest to the floor, and then pressing yourself back up. And finally, we're going to be staying in this high plank position, extending one arm forward at a time. And again, toes or knees are perfect here. And you'll see Deb is coming onto her forearms, which is another great option as she extends one arm forward and then the opposite arm. And those are your 5 exercises in your 15-minute circuit.
Thank you, Amanda. Wow. So, do the video, I guess, a couple of times just to get the hang of the actual exercise itself. And then you can, as you say, set a timer and do it with 10 to 12 repetitions for each exercise.
Exactly.
Okay, ladies, so the challenge is on now. We're going to be talking about this in the spring when you come in the store. I know you don't like your arms, and I don't either, so let's get at it. Let's do something about it, and let's look forward to seeing some results. I'm on ya. Let's do it. Enjoy and take very good care. Bye for now.